today, and you bet you don't know what we're going to do? We're doing a food critique. My husband, before he passed away, bought me a wok. Wok is very handy when you're doing stir fries. My son decided to go shopping, and he got me some teriyaki veggies frozen. We've got mushrooms, onions, sauteed salad type of things that go in. We're going to make us a real good meal. What's in here right now is oil. How much oil did you put in?
1 tablespoon.
About 1 tablespoon of oil, and that just kind of coats it. He's got a fried hamburger. I'm going to cut this onion, and while we're doing it, I'm going to just talk to you about different types of foods. It's good to try different types of foods from different countries, and you can alter your cooking style if you want to change it up to see something else. So, like we're doing a stir-fried teriyaki. You can add other things to it. They do have teriyaki stir-fry that comes in cans, but we try to go fresh, the fresh veggies and stuff, because it is healthier for you. You got to be careful because it is salty. So what you got to do is you got to limit your intake. You only have one bowl, and that should be enough for your meal. The only reason I say that is because you don't want to overdo it. And you can always use this as leftovers to go to work and stuff. So like I said, it is good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to dump the onions in here. And he's going to saute these onions eventually on a stove at about 350. And then what he'll do is he'll add the hamburger by crumbling the hamburger. I think he bought 80-20. And that 80-20 is going to cook up. And once it's cooked up, we will add the vegetables. And I think there's sauce in this. You can buy teriyaki sauce, but I don't think you have to because I think this one comes with it. It all depends. They have all kinds of stuff. You can have water chestnuts you can put in it. You can put bean sprouts in it. You can put pretty much anything you want.
Hey, share the hope. Can you hand me your phone real quick?
Yeah, sure. You can put anything you want in it to add flavor to it. So you kind of pick out what your family's used to. Now, sometimes they're not used to it, so you don't want to overindulge in something that they're not going to like. Like I said, stir fry, I used to do stir fries a lot. Before my husband passed, he loves stir fries. And we always use rice because rice is an alternative. Now, we bought jasmine rice, which I don't know if we've ever done that. We also bought, what's the other rice, Frankie?
One person says, I love you, Mama.
I love you too! Welcome to my life!
Just regular white rice, Mama.
Oh, just regular white rice. We're going to put these onions as we do, and then he will saute those until they're caramelized. And you don't add sugar because sugar's not really healthy for you. You don't add anything, you just keep it as fresh as possible. Now I like when we pick our onions, we usually go to the Amish, which we haven't been to the Amish to pick onions out, have we, for a while?
Not for a while.
So they usually plant Valencia sweet onions, and the sweet onions gives it a little bit better texture and taste. So that's what we try to do. You try to do it to the taste of what you like and how you perceive it. Now you can tell an onion is stronger. This one's not as sweet as possible because your eyes begin to burn. When your eyes burn, that's telling you might have got a little bit too strong a onion. And there's nothing you do. You just basically put it in, and if it's a little strong, you just don't eat as much. But like I said, you try to do as much as you can, and if you get a chance, we do a lot of team cooking, which gives us a chance to make different types of things. That's our goal. We try to make different things. We want you to experience the true picture of food vlogging, and that's what we try to do. Now, we haven't made cookies, and I told my son and my daughters that I'd like to try some cookies I think we're gonna make some pumpkin cookies soon, coming up soon, and we want to do some things that are dessert related. I thought about an apple cobbler or peach cobbler. I love trying different types of foods to see if I like it. Some of it I'm not. I am a kind of a snoop with certain foods. My one daughter, she's definitely a snoop, and she only eats certain foods, so we have to cook kind of a little bit for her because she don't eat certain stuff, and we want her to be able to experience too. She won't try. She's not a meat eater. She hasn't been a meat eater, guys. I would say, how long would you say? Maybe you haven't been a meat eater for how long? Most of her entire life.
Unless it's chicken.
Yeah, she likes chicken. She does chicken stuff, but she.
You know you have 18 people on. Tell what you're making right now.
I am making teriyaki stir fry with sugar snap peas, and it's vegetables, and I'm doing I think the things come with sauce that I will be putting on.
Can you show them some of the bags so they can see what you're putting on?
This is what will be eventually going on. It looks like this, and what it is, it's 30 calories. The sodium is only 10, and the carbs are only 6. So it's very low in. It's something that's healthy for you.
Where'd you get it at?
We bought it at a local store.
It's Myers, right?
Can I say it?
Yeah, there's Myers on the back.
Okay, it is Myers. So we bought it at Myers. And Myers is good. Usually we do curbside. A curbside is really helpful, especially if my son is working and he can't stop right away. He does a curbside order, and they will literally bring it to him, which helps and benefits him because he doesn't have to run into the store. You know, when you go into those big stores, you try to look for everything you need. And I'll be honest, the way they organize their stores, it's not the same thing. It gets really complicated. You know, so like he went in and he was looking, we got some salads. We were trying, if anyone out there ever find dandelion root tea. I'm looking for dandelion root tea. I don't think it's sold in a regular store, but I'm interested in trying that. They said it's good for your health. So I wanted.
Asking what you're making, Mom.
I'm making stir-fried teriyaki, stir-fried with vegetables and sauteed vegetables and mushrooms and garlic and.
I'm making the beef. Though.
Yeah, my son will be cooking the beef. I'm prepping the stuff for him so he doesn't have to do it. All he has to do is just stir it.
Hey, Mom, take a time out and show them what you're possibly giving away.
Oh,
on a
yeah.
Contest coming really soon.
I have to tell you this too.
Sounds delicious, yum.
I'll just stop for just a second. We're getting ready to do our Christmas in a jar, we call it. It's a giveaway to help people. We're going to do a promotional thing. I got one coming up. Hopefully I can get my son to help me tape it today. But a friend of his owns a card shop. His name's Bob Platt, and he has a Worcester card shop that he gives things to us. So he gave us, it's called Bob Feller's Little Black Book of Baseball Wisdom. Bob Feller with Burton Rocks. This is the book that I'm giving away eventually in one of my giveaways, and I will give that away as long as
What's authentic with that book? It's signed. Mom.
It's a sign. Oh,
It's actually a signed copy of Bob Feller.
yeah. Let me see. When you open it inside, when you get signed things, it's good.
And who's Bob Feller, Mom?
Okay, this is a signed page, and who Bob Feller is? I was reading the back of the book. It says he's one of the most revered figures in baseball. He joined the Cleveland Indians in 1936 when he was 16 years old. And there's a whole story about him. So that'll be interesting.
That's coming out.
And then my son and daughter both went to a college. And this boy actually, this is his rookie card, and it's Adam Shaheen. Adam Sheehan, is that how you pronounce it?
Shaheen.
Shaheen. And this is his rookie card when he was playing for Chicago Bears. Now, I don't think he's playing. He had some shoulder injuries. I don't think he's playing. But this I'm going to give away eventually. And
then what other big things coming out?
wait, and one more thing I need to say. Fan of Fireworks, my daughter works at. They're going to be celebrating, is it this week, Diwali? Next Tuesday, the 20th, they're doing a Diwali. So I did 2 of these. One for her to take to work in a frame. This is the picture that I did. It says, celebrate Diwali with Phantom Fireworks. Scan for a chance to win fireworks. There's a scan mark code down here. And I did this special. It took a while to do, but I liked the color. So it was fun doing. And like I said, she's going to take it in and she'll probably put it up so people can see it and more people are going to do it. So you got a chance to win some fireworks. So that's something else too. And one more thing that she did, I love Crocs. Crocs are those shoes that look like they're different colors and stuff. My daughter, youngest daughter, bought me a set of Crocs. And I tried them on, and I have a big foot. And lo and behold, the size she got me was too small for me. So we ended up having to send them back. And hopefully I'm going to get a new pair. And I'll be able to wear those. Those are real comfy, especially around the home. And if I have to go out quickly, it's quick to snap on. Okay, I've got the onions in. I'm going to show you right now. This is what it looks like. There's some onions in it, and the wok really gets heavy. So you got to be careful because sometimes it can be overly heavy. So I'm going to put the mushrooms in. And there's quite a few. You can put, now I love mushrooms, so I would put more in. However, some people may not like mushrooms. So it would be up to you to decide what you want to use. Now I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in just to give it a little bit of flavor. And then I'm going to ask my son, we're going to take a small little break, and I'm going to have my son take it out and start the process of cooking. So, and that's what we got so far. So that's what it looks like. You know, like I said, I love cooking. So anytime you come in, you know, just come. I like to talk about stuff. My mom used to make coffee and she'd bring her friends in and they sit around the table and they just gossip. But what she did is she cooked. You know, I'd like to try some bread sometime. Bake some homemade bread. But boy, I'm not real good at doing that. But I'm going to try it. And like I said, this does help me because I do have carpal tunnel problems. And sometimes my carpal starts to hurt. Now, do I want to put veggies in yet? No. I'm going to wait till the hamburger gets cooked. So we're going to stop for a second. Thank you for coming in into my live. I really appreciate, and all you people that come to say hi. I'm going to say hi. I'm glad you're a part of it because I love cooking for you. So God bless all of you. Keep that smile on your face. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll be